You know that frustrating feeling when you ask AI something and it gives you garbage? Like when you type, write me a blog post about productivity, and it spits out 200 words of generic fluff that sounds like it was written by a robot having a bad day. Here's the thing, it's not AI's fault, it's your prompt. Today, I'm going to show you the exact anatomy of prompts that get professional results every single time, even if you've never used AI before. This is episode 1 of our Prompt Mastery series, and by the end, you'll know exactly what to say to AI to get exactly what you want. In this episode, you'll discover the 5 essential components that every great prompt must have, why most people's prompts fail, and how to avoid their mistakes, my P.R.I.M.E framework that works with any AI tool, before and after examples that show the dramatic difference, and common prompt pitfalls that kills your results. Plus, I'll give you my perfect prompt template that you can copy and customize for any situation. This is the foundation that everything else in this series builds on. So even if you're already using AI, stick around because most people are missing at least 2 of these components. Most people treat AI like Google. They type a few keywords and expect magic. But AI isn't a search engine, it's a conversation partner that needs clear instructions, context, and guidance. Think about it this way: if you hired a freelancer, would you just say, write something about productivity and walk away? Of course not. You'd give them details, examples, requirements, and deadlines. AI works the same way. The difference between a $5 prompt and a $500 prompt isn't the AI model, it's how clearly you communicate what you want. Most prompts fail because they're missing one or more of these critical elements. But once you understand the anatomy, every prompt becomes predictable and powerful. Here's my P.R.I.M.E framework. 5 components every perfect prompt needs. The P in P.R.I.M.E stands for purpose. What do you want? The R stands for role. Who should AI become? The I stands for instructions. How should it be done? M, more context. What details matter? And E for examples. Show, don't just tell. Let's break each one down. Purpose. Be crystal clear about your end goal. Not write about fitness, but write a 500-word blog post that convinces busy professionals to start a 10-minute morning workout routine. Next, role. Tell AI who to become. Act as a certified personal trainer with 10 years of experience. Gets you different results than act as a busy working mom. Next is instructions. Specify format, length, tone, and structure. Write 3 paragraphs, conversational tone, including subheadings, versus hoping that AI guesses what you want. More context. Add relevant background. My audience is working professionals aged 30 to 45 who struggle with time management and have tried fitness routines before but quit. And last but definitely not least, examples. Show AI what success looks like, similar to this style, or include elements like, let me show you the dramatic difference this makes. Write about email marketing. Now, your response may be nice and lengthy, however, is this what you want? When you don't tell AI exactly what you want, you may get a generic, boring, and pretty much useless outcome. As you can see, AI has given us a complete guide to email marketing. This is not a bad thing, however, it's not quite what we're looking for. We need for our prompt to be more specific in delivering what we want. This particular guide tells what is email marketing, why email marketing works, types of email marketing campaigns, best practices for effective email marketing, key email marketing metrics to track, tools for email marketing, and email marketing workflow examples. And as you can see, ChatGPT also gave a pro tip, and it also asks you, do you want more? Okay. If you want, I can create a ready to use 5-part email sequences and so on. Now let's get into the perfect prompt using P.R.I.M.E. First, we're going to start with our purpose. Write a 600-word blog post that teaches small business owners how to write subject lines that increase email open rates. Role: act as an email marketing expert who's managed campaigns for 50 plus small businesses. Instruction: use a friendly, encouraging tone. Include 5 specific techniques with brief explanations. Add subheadings for each technique. Next, more context. Target audience is small business owners with email lists under 1,000 subscribers who currently get 15 to 20% open rates. And last but not least, examples. Reference successful subject line styles like curiosity gaps, urgency, and personalization. And I guarantee you that your AI response will be right on point, on target, professional, specific, immediately useful content. As you can see, the prompt did its job. It gave us exactly what we asked. Write a 600-word blog post that teaches small business owners how to write subject lines that increase email open rates. It gave us 5 proven subject line techniques to boost your email open rates. The first one used curiosity gaps to spark interest. It even gave examples. The second, add a sense of urgency without feeling pushy. 3, personalized with names and specific details. More examples. Number 4, lead with value. What's in it for them? More examples. Number 5, keep it short, clear, and easy to scan with more examples. Gave bonus tips and final thoughts. It did exactly what we asked it to do. See the difference? Same AI, completely different quality. Here's my copy and paste template you can customize for anything. This template works for blog posts, emails, social media, business plans, creative writing, literally anything. Here are some common prompt pitfalls to avoid. Mistake number 1, being too vague. Write something good tells AI nothing. Be specific about what good means to you. Mistake number 2, skipping the role. AI performs better when it knows what persona to adopt. Always assign a relevant role. Common prompt pitfalls to avoid. Mistake number 3, no constraints. Without length, format, or style guidelines, AI will give you whatever it feels like. Mistake number 4, missing your audience. AI can't write for everyone. The more specific your target audience, the better the output. And the 5th most common prompt pitfall to avoid is the one and done thinking. Great prompts often need refinement. Think of it as a conversation, not a command. Here's your homework. Take this bad prompt and fix it using P.R.I.M.E. Help me with social media. Pause the video and try it yourself. As you can see, ChatGPT says, absolutely, I'd love to help with that. But it also says, let's narrow it down a little so I can give you exactly what you need. And this is a great example of where the P.R.I.M.E strategy framework comes into play. Let's check it out. Create 5 Instagram captions for a coffee shop that drive foot traffic this week. Act as a social media manager for local businesses with experience in food and beverage marketing. Each caption should be 50 to 100 words. Include a call to action. Use 3 to 5 relevant tags. Mix promotional and community building content. Small coffee shop in downtown area. Target audience is local professionals and students. We want to increase weekday afternoon traffic. Use engaging hooks like questions or interesting facts about coffee. Let's hit send and see what ChatGPT has in store for us today. It's producing 5 Instagram captions designed to increase weekday afternoon foot traffic for a small business. And that, my friends, gives you exactly the output that you want when you're using the P.R.I.M.E framework. That's how you transform a useless prompt, one that doesn't give you exactly what you want, into a prompt that can be a moneymaker. This P.R.I.M.E framework is your foundation, but we're just getting started. There are 4 more episodes, and each episode builds on this foundation, taking you from beginner to prompt master. If we haven't met, I'm Ray, your digital guide to mastering AI prompting. This channel teaches you how to communicate with AI like a pro and turn those skills into real income and productivity gains. And good news, I just turned the full P.R.I.M.E framework into a custom GPT you can start using right now. It's plug and play, no setup needed. Just click the link in the description, tell it what you need, and let it do the heavy lifting for you. Like this video if the P.R.I.M.E framework helped you. Subscribe for episodes 2 through 5 of the Prompt Master series. Comment your biggest prompting challenge for future episodes. And remember, one good prompt can change everything. See you in episode 2. If you like this video, be sure to check out the next one. Until next time.